This is a video request that I got from a friend in YouTube, and I'm going to show you guys how to do this composition book. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to paint it all black. So sorry, you can probably hear my printer going in the background, but what I'm trying to show you is this cracking effect. This is the back of the notebook. I already told you to just paint everything black. I did color the inside and the back, and now I'm going to show you how to do this effect. So I got this is like a magenta. It's just acrylic, regular acrylic, and just gonna spread some in there and brush it out. You're gonna let it dry. And not much for like Halloween. I love Halloween, but I'm not much for the orange and black look. So this is as close as you will get to some kind of weathery looking for Halloween. And after this is all spread, you're gonna let it dry. And the next step is I'm using Americana Weatherwood Crackle Medium. That's what I'm gonna use. After this is dry, I do have a little fan in here that I always use to accelerate the process, so it doesn't really damage it or anything. So that's what we're gonna do, and I'll be back. Okay, now that it's dry, we're just gonna spread this cracking weather look on it and let it work its magic. And just spread it real good, and remember this is just the background, and I'm going to put a drawing on the cover like I always do, and the background is just gonna look all nice in the inside. So now just let it dry. Okay? Okay, so now it's totally dry. This is how the front looks. I really like that cracking in there. And that's how the back looks. And so what I'm gonna do next is that I have this book, Butterflies Coloring Book by Jan Sobek, and it's a Dover coloring book. And I had made a copy of this one butterfly, and on my Ink Network I have this little doll that I had already colored her face with color pencils, Prismacolor color pencils, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna place her in the notebook. I'm gonna cut out the butterfly, and it's gonna be her wings, and we're gonna glue it to our notebook. If you are interested in getting this little scan, a PDF file of this little doll, you can find that on my free group on my network, lafiorevidaning.com. The group is called the Art Journaling Experience, and it's just a free group that I put all these videos and the PDF files that I use will also be there. So if you're interested, just come join me. Okay, so now I'm just gonna cut the wings and glue that with Mod Podge or any medium that you normally will use to glue. In this case, I'm really gonna use Mod Podge. I'm gonna stop the camera, do this, and glue it. So, see you later. So we're gonna use Mod Podge now to glue the girl in the wings. And I cut the skirt out of this nice material, and I am going to glue that first. You can totally stain. This is just specialized tissue paper. You can stain it before. I'm gonna stain it after. And then I have to figure out how the wings go with the girl here. I'm gonna have to lift the dress a little bit. And play them up heavily. You can always move it around. I think that will be good. A little bit. Another little. Yeah, that'll be good. Her hair is going to be kind of on the side. Let's see if you can take a better look at that. And you want it to be pretty flat except for the skirt. So you can use your fingers, or you can use a credit card or a gift card at this point. I'm using my fingers and kind of feeling if there's any bubbles in there. And then I'm just gonna let this dry and start painting. Pretty cute, huh?